So of course, as we know, 7-Star Inteleon has started his super secret spy mission in Paldir, and it's up to us to put him in a tiny prison ball and please stop!
Okay, fine. I hate you.
Well, that's just mean. Anyway, I'm here then, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Pokemon trainers, to tell you the best way to get your Inteleon with no RNG, no difficulty, pure comfort, with over 60% of the clock remaining, cruising to victory as you acquire what honestly might be, and I'm calling it, the best of all the water starters. Yeah, that's right. Including Greninja.
That's insane.
So this one was quite a funny one. I muddled through initially with an Annihilape, kind of just mostly using Drain Punch, and I almost died a couple times. I was like, okay, it kind of worked, but I want something better. I was having a quick go with Lucario, as he essentially takes no damage from any of his attacks, but Sniper Shot was a bit bad, but I thought, hey, Lucario knows Sunny Day, right? So that might come in handy? And then it kind of dawned on me.
When me angry, me summon sun. Me no know how.
Yeah, as it turns out, Annihilape is actually the definitive best counter for this raid to solo, but you just need to make a little tweak in both moveset and strategy. What is that little tweak in moveset and strategy? Well, let's go over it, shall we? You want your Annihilape, level 100 of course, and you want him to be fighting Terra type, and you want to give him the metronome. So what this will do is every time you use the same move back to back to back in a row, it will increase in power by 20%, capping out at 5 times or a 100% double damage increase. That's really, really nice, and when you combine that with Drain Punch, you go to full health every time you hit the Inteleon, as well as do massively potent, super powerful stab damage. That is great. But we still have to deal with the whole Snowscape Blizzard freezing shenanigans. EV-wise, real quick, health and attack is the way to go, and make sure you give it an ability patch to get the secret ability Defiant, so when he tearful looks, he's going to tearfully look like an idiot. Then we get the secret weapon, as I'm sure, well, you've got it by now, Sunny Day, which Annihilape can learn. This is ideal. The other two moves, Bulk Up and Rage Fist, are just kind of there, but if for any reason the Metronome Drain Punch chain breaks later into the fight, then feel free to switch to Rage Fist when you have over half health, as that will start doing more damage. In any case then, this is the strategy, and it's kind of almost offensively simple in how ridiculously well it works. So, Inteleon will begin the raid, he will do his Mist, and he'll do his Snowscape. The Mist is why we no longer have Screech, as we can't use it, and it's pointless. The Snowscape then means two things. The Inteleon has 50% increased defense, and as we are physically attacking, that's not ideal, and it also means that Blizzard now gets 100% accuracy, and Blizzard is his most effective move against Annihilape. So this is also a problem because Blizzard 1 out of 10 times will freeze you, and that will happen multiple times over the Tera Raid, which means you have to either heal cheer or wait it out, which slows you down, might get you killed, and it's altogether really annoying. So what we do is simple. Get in the raid, he will Snowscape, he will Mist. Your first turn, use the Sunny Day. This will of course switch the weather to Sun for 5 turns. Inteleon doesn't switch it back until later into the fight, as it's one of his bonus timed moves, not one of his base 4, so he can't just choose to use it again, which works greatly in our favor here. What switching to Sun will do is 3 things. Number 1 will remove Snowscape, so he now doesn't have his defense buff. Number 2 will make Blizzard back to having the pathetic 70% accuracy it's supposed to have, so it will miss you a lot of the time. All of the time. And then finally, the pièce de résistance. You cannot be frozen while under Sunny Day, so even if he does hit you, it's not going to matter because you won't be a monkeysicle. And that is, well,
I'm a genius. Get over it.
After that, It really is quite simple. He will tearful look you, maybe once, maybe twice, definitely once. You'll get lucky if you get a second one, which will trigger Defiant twice, ending you at a +3, which is great. You need to bulk up, as he will reset your stats 3 turns into the fight, so that's pointless, and you don't want to break your metronome train, which is building. So after turn 1 Sunny Day, every single turn from now on is going to be Drain Punch. 3 Drain Punches, Terrestrialize into fighting, 2 more Drain Punches, now you're at max metronome, and you will just be cruising and crushing to the finish. If for whatever reason you can't bring it home when you break the shield and he reapplies Miss and Snowscape, we'll then re-Sunny Day and then switch to Rage Fist when you've got a good amount of health and Draining Punch when you don't. But other than that, you literally can win this comfortably with over half the time remaining easily by just turn 1 Sunny Day, turn every other turn, Draining Punch, and of course Terrestrialize when you can. It's really that simple, and that's why I'm saying it's kind of almost insultingly simple, and it's like, oh, okay, why couldn't you be a little bit harder, Inteleon? You're like my main water boy, and it's just, oh. So there it is. I think it really does come down to, as I said in my initial little coverage of this event a few hours ago, that you either work out a way round Snowscape Mist combo, and it's a ridiculously easy free Tera Raid, or you don't, and it's really quite frustrating. So Sunny Day is the answer on Annihilape. That said, if you can't be bothered setting this up, or don't want to put Sunny Day on your Annihilape, or waste a TM, if you've got the classic raid-beating Iron Hands lying around, well, he also works. Not as reliably, not as well, but definitely good enough that I'm, telling you about it. Just start the raid, do your belly drum, and then lo and behold, it's going to be, yep, that's right, Drain Punch spam for the rest of it, with your metronome, or a shell bell, or of course, your booster energy, and then go to town. All is well with the world. If you get frozen, you might die, but you'll come back and you'll keep going, and it will work out for you. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, there is not much else to say than that. Good luck grabbing your Sniper Secret Agent Chameleon, and I will see you all with the next raid, of course. Like you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.